everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome to my channel. Excuse the mess. I've done a painting this morning and it didn't turn out the way that I was hoping, so we're going to do it again. Before we start, this is the dried result of the swipe we did last weekend. Look at the lacing. It turned out really pretty, very pretty colors in it. There's some metallics in it, and like I said, beautiful lacing on it, and the colors are just so awesome. So this painting will be photographed today and put in my Etsy shop. Details to my Etsy shop are down below in the description, so if you are interested you can pop in there. And remember, all paintings created in this channel are available to buy in my Etsy shop. So I have decided to do a series of videos, which means that the next couple videos that I do are all going to be in this series. And the series that we are going to do are cells. How to create cells and different techniques that you can use to get cells. Because I know there's a lot of people who really battle to get cells. So I'm going to show you some techniques that I do to get cells. So today's one is a really simple one. We're going to do a flip cup, and this is the silicone oil that I use. It is 100% silicone oil treadmill belt lubricant, and I bought this off Amazon. It wasn't expensive, and I've still got half a bottle left, and I've had this for over a year. So you really don't use a lot. It goes a long way, so it'll be worth your while to get some of this stuff, or whatever 100% silicone oil you can get on Amazon. So like I said, there's a mess here, but I'll just show you one. So I've just got some colors here, and into each color I am going to drop 2 drops of silicone. That's it, 2 drops into each of my colors, and then you just mix it well. Give it a good old mix to get that silicone incorporated, is that the word? I think so, into the paints. Give it a good old mix. Like that. Now I've got some other colors here. I'll mix those up. Same as that one, 2 drops of silicone into each, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So I've mixed 2 drops of silicone into each of my colors over here, and now I'm just going to get a cup. And we are going to layer these colors into this cup. So we'll start with that one. And then a little bit of this one. And then I've actually got a little bit of paint left from this pour that I just did that didn't turn out. I might as well just add this in here. It also has 2 drops of silicone in, so right, there's that one. And then put a little bit more of this one, and then I've got a little bit left of this one. There's no point in wasting paint. Just get it all out, why not? Right, a little bit of that one, and a little bit of this one. So get it all out now. I've got the heater on again in the background. That's a noise you can hear. You know, we've had a very mild winter this year, but this morning I woke up and there was frost outside, and we haven't had frost in a while, so the temperatures have obviously dropped again. It's typical just before spring that the temperatures drop again. I want to finish with that one also, so let's get the last of the last colors out here. Now again, you can use whatever colors you want. I like to do random pours with random colors. It's just the way I like to do it. But you can most definitely use whatever colors you want, or whatever colors you have. You know, not everybody has the same paints, not everybody has the same colors, so you just use whatever you have. It's fine. I like using random colors because I like getting random results with my paintings. So okay, that is that. Now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip it like that, and I'm just going to give this a moment to do whatever it is it does. And when I say a moment, literally half a minute, and then we're going to tilt it out. I just want to get some paper towel for my hands, because I had gloves on, but it's pointless. My hands are full of paint already. So, alright, are we ready? Now, this is the way I tilt mine out. I just move it to the side, and I do that. And then keep the paint on the canvas. So just do this right around the sides, like that. You can even, oops, you can even take a, wow, can you see that? There are cells that have formed in my cup. So I'm just going to take the paint out of the cup, and I'm going to wet the canvas around the edges with it. My canvas is already wet, but yours won't be, so you can just do this. Just take paint out of your cup, or just here on the edge of your paints, and just wet it. And this just helps to tilt it or to spin it out. If you've got a spinner, yours can be on a spinner like mine. If you don't, you just tilt it. But it just makes it easier to tilt if the canvas is wet. Just like that. Because all that's going to come off now anyway. So that is so pretty. Look at the cells in that. Isn't that gorgeous? But we didn't do anything. I mean, you watched me do this. You watched me do it. Now I'm going to hit this with a heat gun. And now we're going to spin this out. I'm going to bring you up a little bit. Let's spin this out. Or you can tilt it, whichever way is easier for you. I don't want to stretch all my cells out of shape and out of proportion. Maybe it'll be easier for me to tilt this actually. So I'm actually just stretching it at the moment, from side to side, corner to corner, and then just bring it back to the middle again. Go up that way. Okay, I'm going to spin it now. Well, it is over. Okay, just go around and make sure that all your sides are covered with paint. Okay, so we definitely have cells, and they formed all on their own. All we did was flip the paint out and cells formed just from the silicone. So I'm going to take this off my spinner and just put it here on my table, and then I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. Hold on a sec. Okay, there it is. I'm going to bring you in. Look at the patterns and colors in that. Very different, isn't it? There's some metallic in it. You can see there it's shimmering. Really cool colors. I like it. There's quite a bit of metallic. Can you see the shimmer on there? It's pretty much over the whole painting. It's got that shimmer. Really cool designs. And definitely an easy technique for beginners. Everybody, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember, like I said, this is going to be video 1 of a series of videos where we do different paintings, different techniques, all with the aim of getting cells. So if this is something that you are interested in, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, because you're not going to want to miss any of the techniques, because there are quite a few. I think I'm going to do about 7 or 8 techniques. They are all easy techniques for beginners and easy cells. Easy cells. Okay? So, yeah, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and join along as we create some beautiful art together. So, yeah, I will be back tomorrow for another painting, the second one in this series. So be sure to join tomorrow, and thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.